Question 16. Liquid A and liquid B are mixed together in the ratio 2 to 3 by volume to make liquid C. So I'd be tempted to write down we have liquid A, liquid B, and the total, which is liquid C. Liquid A has a density. Now, there's a big clue here, grams per centimetre cubed. It mentions the word density, so I'll be tempted to get my triangle put together. Now, grams goes on the top, and that's a measurement of mass. Centimetres cubed, obviously a mention of volume, so the other letter, density. And we've managed to work out the triangle for ourselves from that key bit of information. I'm going to start putting these into the table. The three options we have are mass, density, and volume. And I like to write the units as well. In this question, mass is measured in grams, density in grams per centimetre cubed, and the volume in centimetres cubed. The examiner then tells me some information that we can put into the table. It tells me the liquid A has a density of 2. I won't write grams per centimetre cubed there, I've got it up at the top. And it tells me liquid B has a density of 3. Now I know here we've got two sets of units, grams per centimetre cubed. I cannot add those together. But I can add grams together because that's one unit. And I can add centimetres cubed together because again that's one unit. So a classic wrong answer would be 5. It also tells me a cube of side length 5 centimetres is filled with the liquid. So I know the volume of that cube will be 5 times 5 times 5, giving me 125 centimetres cubed. And it told me earlier liquid A and liquid B are mixed in the ratio 2 to 3. So I'll draw some circles to help me out. I know all of the circles must add up to 125. So each circle must be 125 divided by 5, which is 25. I could write them in all the circles. I just tend to write them in the first circle, that being liquid A and this being liquid B. From there, we know the volume, the amount of liquid in material A is 50. 2 times 25. 3 times 25 is 75. And I know I can add those together nicely to give me the total of 125 centimetres cubed. I have a density and a volume for A. Looking at my triangle up here, the mass is the density times the volume. So if I do 2 times 50, that tells me the mass must be 100 grams. Similarly for B, 3 times 75, 225. And remember that's a single unit, it's just grams. So I can add those together to give me 325. The answer to the question is quite close now. We need the density. If I look at my triangle, density is mass over volume. So the density of C is 325 over 125. It does say to give my answer as a mixed fraction. If I fire up my 125 times table, it goes into 325 twice. 125, 250, with a remainder of 75 over 125. It didn't say in the question to simplify my answer, but being pretty good at my 25 times table, I might write the final answer as 2 and 3 over 5 when I divide the numerator and the denominator by 25.